Let's go. We got a good game tonight, I think, boys. Spinball Wizards versus Better Than Last. Spinball captained by Hi-Fei, looking to line up with Barely Sane, Big Boats, and a 4-5-9 ball at the moment. And they're taking on new friends Better Than Last, captained by the man, the myth, the legend, new friend. Company with Zagged and I-Tag on an offensive end, and Shoebox alongside on defense. Just waiting on the 4th ball from Better Than Last, sorry, from Spinball Wizards. Looking to be not Whiskey. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, the NDM sub in by the looks of it. He'll be their 4th. Looks like both captains are ready. I'm just gonna see if I have another commentator alongside me before I start up. Just might pop a message real quick. Seems that Manby's not here. Let's make a start anyway. So, it's Spinball Wizards versus Better Than Last on Oak. Will be the first map. Looking to be an exciting game, hopefully. I admit it, Hi-Fei's season has not panned out the way he or I would think it would have gone. But regardless of that, he's done well as a captain, I think, this season. For someone who hasn't captained before, I take nice grab. On the bomb, sends off right into Barely Sane. Shoggs for grab out, will send himself right into NDF. Barely sets up a boost. Interesting to see that Barely's actually switching onto O now. Because I think for the last couple of weeks I've been playing D or so. Because this sign said D only. Looks like a bit of a switcheroos in place. I-Tag, nice bomb out. Already set up. Ooh, and blocked out. Not much he can do. On the way Better Than Last. Let's see how the first putt round goes. Seems to be set up fine. On the top putt for Hi-Fei's team, he'll get the rolling diffused. Bear Team gets double teamed on their end. We'll lose that rolling to Zagged. We'll keep him intact. He'll be out mid. Nice shimmy on Barely, and that should be a cab after the quick flash from EDF. Not the best call to grab in that situation, but Barely saves it. Quick flash it on the side of. Third opens up a grab for Barely. He might get. Ooh, so close. Zaggy gets there. Just unlucky there for Barely Sane. Boosts right into Zagged, who's conveniently lined up on AD. Pups will spawn. Let's see if. Seems like Boats has got awareness of this. We'll lose that tag grave 8 with Shoebox assisting new friend on that. Here you go. Typically looking dangerous, but they'll be out. Shoebox staying alive, he'll get soloed by NDF here. looking for anything, but the free ID's reasonably well set up, I would say. No bomb to work with here too, so I reckon I'll just backtrack to mid boosts.
How's it going, Flume?
M-Manners.
Oh!
High fade, nearly gets there too. NDF with a nice bomb snipe.
2-0 in a couple minutes already.
Yeah.
Better than last, we're going to make a statement, huh?
But it looks a bit, both with a nice move. Gets past 3.
They're
Give Nick to block that, and he does. Perfect.
They're missing a player tonight, right?
Yeah, Whiskey, I think.
It's Whiskey, yeah. That's a huge part of their team. Oh, how did NDF miss that?
Just
I think just bounced off him. And he's still alive. I don't believe it.
Somehow. Ooh. I don't like how that leads positioned, but
yeah, a bit shaky.
They'll get there in the end. They'll get there in the end.
He loves a return, doesn't he?
Barely leaves. Oh, I don't know what iTag was doing.
It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. 2-all. 2-3-3-2. Oh wow.
I don't know what I was saying before. Jeez, that was 3 caps in how long?
Probably less than a minute.
Under a minute, yeah.
Jeez.
Incredible work. Boat's looking to get out of base now. Dodges around Shoe, and he's got new friend on the ropes as well. Finds his way to that boost, but Shoebox is there to shut it down.
He'll do well to go to top bomb here. Let's see what he does. Ooh. Not his finest move, I would think. Oh, that's a great boost block on the side of new friend.
New friend's really improved this season. Even in the few games I've watched him, he's so much better at holding the flag. I don't know if I've seen many defensive highlights, but he just even that boost.
Yeah, just holding it is just so powerful.
It's a much flashier player.
A free out. If I pick up with the boost.
High fade.
Oh wow. Just really unlucky by high fade.
That's a good hero play on the solo AD.
So, shoebox. Nicely done.
That is huge.
I think I would have
take a little too tricky. Loving the music, man.
Yeah, fingerstyle guitar, so good.
Is it Animal Crossing? Or
no, mate, it's fingerstyle.
Finger picking. Oh, cool.
I'll send you a playlist if you want.
Yeah, chuck it through. What's going on, Vin? Hey, Rich. Zagged looking to come into base. 2-0 D. Better make it quick. NDF does rock up, but high fade grab, so...
They've been a bit... what's the word?
It's a great solo, but they're a little undisciplined, one might say.
Yeah, that's the word.
Oh,
it's a big swipe from NDF, and it loses.
We'll save Zagged.
No. Oh, I'm a bit laggy here. I think I might need to refresh. Bit of a stitch up, I guess. Something on the internet.
You there, mate?
Yeah, sorry, lagged out.
Yeah, I can see that. The stream's in trouble. Another cap for better than last. Stretching out their lead. Seeming to get things back under control. After a rocky couple minutes. I think he's on flag tile 2. NDF and Hi-Fi to shut down. Well, I like that from Hi-Fi. Oh, I don't like that though. it goes between both of them. We'll call it a noob step. It was a good block from New Friend. Keep him off the tile. I was going to say they had a nice contain setup, but it all fell apart there at the end. iTag's coming in again. Jeez. These guys need to work out a way to shut this guy down and quick. If this keeps up, they're going to have a lot more trouble. And Barely Sane swipes once again. iTag happy to just hold as long as he wants. It's only one man that can return iTag. His name's iTag.
iTag's great at enemies himself, but it looks
exactly. Zagged solo chasing Hive does very well to stay alive in that corner actually, but it's not going to get them much in terms of map control. However, they do pick up a tag pro on this top pup. If Shoebox gets shut down here, it could be a big deal. But he's not under much pressure at the moment and has a lot of boosts to work with. Okay, potential. Yeah, NDF finds that shutdown, but it's not going to reward them much this time. Unless Zagged gets returned. No. Yeah, new friends and Shoebox have got back in time, so hold for hold here. Boat's happy to take every boost on the map.
Oh, they can't let this happen to them. Good, not barely there.
Clutch from barely. I think
No.
getting shown up a bit.
Not a fan of that grab afterwards, though.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Luckily they have boats to shut down. New friend coming out of base.
Has a grab. Should
Not
be
barely.
out top, but he is.
They really need Whiskey Jack for some of these contains. Seeing a lot of swipes.
Oh, no boats. Can't hit it like that.
It's okay. Both teams setting up for pups here. Or Zagged kind of forcing them into setting up for pups. Oh, they get a TP out of it.
Here.
But the lead is disconnected and Barely Sane has a juke
separated.
juice. Oh! So close.
Oh, that's a good anti there from Bailey. Should set up a free cap.
Oh. Hypha's got a block. Oh, he's so slow,
double
mate.
solo. Huge on the flag, pro.
Boat's coming in now. Just Zagged to beat. If you can push him down. No, it doesn't manage to allow NDF to get that return. Zagged to hold. iTag doing him no favours. And back to a reset. Just a minute left in the half. It's already 9 caps for the game. So much more offensive affair than we've seen in past outings to Oak. Oh, Zagged going for the boost block. It's going to work out. Shoebox is still alive. And New Friend might get the shutdown. No, he allows Zagged past 3 now. After that snipe.
Oh, just unlucky on that entry.
Super solo OD from iTag.
Looking red.
Zagged's managed to pick up both pups on a 2-pup map. You don't see that very much.
Needs to... Zagged.
Zagged called everyone back. Come on.
Why are we getting 2 on Reed?
Oh. Can't cap off that. Such a great effort too. It's a shame. Your friend does well to kiss. They have iTag set up for regrab after a couple boosts, and he's coming in only 1 to beat in Barely Sane. Boats does take that away from him.
They're just shimmying around all of them.
Jeez, that shows class. Not going in for the cap there. Come on, last chance. Oh no.
High
Fed shut him down. And the end of the first half. I did miss a couple minutes at the start, but wow. Looks like the iTag show from what I'm seeing. And New Friend and Zagged setting him up very well, in fairness. Was Shoebox playing O or D? Any idea?
Midfield.
Midfield? Gotcha. Should press F11, by the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Seeing all your tabs at the top.
Bit of a...
Oh, I'm leader. Score 6-3.
Bit of endorsement for Bell's brewery.
Yep.
Check us later whenever.
Oh, sure thing. I think I already switched it, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you?
I did.
Okay. So I gotta switch back.
Yeah.
Easy done.
Lovely. We'll get there in the end. What's the stream say?
So, what do you reckon? More of the same in the next half, or...?
Look, they might be able to make a change on chasing iTag, but if not, then yeah, absolutely, because he's really just making his own plays at the moment, and there's nothing they can do about it. He's juking around wherever he wants. Rain's addressing the team at the moment. Probably, I'd imagine, saying much of what I'm saying, because I'm very clever. Okay.
How's the Rich Gang mentoring going on?
It's fantastic. They're so receptive, man.
Especially with Wayne in the team.
You know, they're all playmakers, so it's good to have a kind of blue player.
I hear Case is not a huge fan of getting dropped over Acepo.
No.
A la Roly
Who told you
Poly,
that?
Season 11.
Who told you that? Who's
A little bit.
the... Fuck.
Let's get into the second half.
Who's the rat?
Better last up by 3. Scores 6-3.
Not an unsurmountable lead by any means, considering they got 3 caps in the space of about 45 seconds. So I'll be interested to see what SBW can get done this half. Up against a pretty strong, better than last outfit.
You've done
things
really
considered.
well to draft this team.
Yeah, absolutely. One of his first good drafting displays ever, can be said. A couple subpar teams, but getting things underway with a quick Flacid. I take they're just not ready for him to come boosting in, and he's got a boost to work with here, but he misses it. Jeez, maybe that's why he's not majors. You're out, mate. Okay, same boost again. It's going to work out this time. They do get a handoff under Zagged, who is playing offense.
Post, no, you can't hit it like that.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
Saves the cap.
Yeah, solid anti, but yeah, Hi-Fi gets a great solo return. Now Boat's on the flag, trying to make something happen. Works his way around Shoebox. New friend should be able to clean up here though. Oh, does miss a snipe. Boat's now coming in. Very on OD to deal with. Could have. Probably happy to hold for pups in this situation. Oh, he's working his way through.
Still sending it.
Zagged goes down. Walk it in, son.
Oh no.
Hi-Fi splitting off with the Duke Juice. Could be the right call. Who knows?
Zagged.
Boats
Poor
is
timing
plus
on
2
that.
again.
We'll give back to
Oh,
us.
Hi-Fi, you just can't allow that. You cannot get
Oh
nub step
no.
when you have a Duke Juice. You hate to see it.
I take showing up hard here. Only person who intended, as he said, is himself by the looks of it.
Yes, absolutely. Just can't return him.
Oh no, it's happening again. Oh no, it actually isn't. I didn't lag out. Let's go.
You're fine.
Everyone went to the corner like shit.
Zagged getting a little too tricky on that bomb.
Oh, that's
Barely
nice
Sane
handle
swoops in
there.
for a grab as well. ITAG gets around Hi-Fi and NDF. Both
Super stuff on the OD.
Solid AD
Shut
there.
that down. My goodness.
incredible dukes from ITAG. Both teams looking like a 2v2 setup for pups, which is always lovely to see. Yes, he does indeed. Though Neef picks up the superior TP, which he immediately grabs with and tries to get a quick handoff, but can't make it happen. Though Zagged, really nice grab there.
Not sure why he decided to rush that TP spawning, but I guess to block out fairly.
Zagged happy to take as long as he likes while New Friend cleans up, and they do find that return onto Barely Sane. So it's better than last, stretching out their lead over the Spinball Wizards. It's now 5 caps, looking a little tougher than it was. Yeah. New Friend especially solid on defense. He got 20 returns last half, if I'm not wrong, so
Jeez.
he's already sitting on 7 tags.
Zagged with a nice play. We'll be out top, and that should be a cap, and Hi-Fi sneaks it in. Nicely done.
Oh! NDF, nice positioning. That was scary. Oh, the pub control. You love to see it. Look at this.
Massive.
RB diffused. And it's better than last, comes out on top again. The Wizards a bit unlucky finding an RB there at the top. And it was a Duke Juice last time they tried to split off for a pup as well. So maybe
Don't
one
think much
TP
of
in either of
pups.
those. Oh, New Friend. You can't do that.
Ooh, we can't let that happen. Oh,
Get this
Barely
man on
with a
offense.
nice grab. Should get shut down here. Won't.
So I saw Shoebox and New Friend competing for a boost there as boats ran out of base. Usually it's like, no, you take it, but no, they both wanted it. Nice
Shoebox shut down Barely there.
Back to a hold-to-hold situation. Not much anti being played. The flag's out of base a lot.
ITAG
As I
will
say that,
shoot the anti
ITAG
there.
just fires back for a quick return. And New Friend to get round 2. It's just Hi-Fi to beat, but NDF gets there in time. Boys breathing a sigh of relief. Shoebox boost straight into Hi-Fi. They does allow ITAG to pick up that cap,
And
that pup
Zagged,
though.
no, ITAG snatches on his flank carry.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I don't think Zagged could have got there. I feel like that's just one of those plays you have to trust UFC to make.
Probably will cap regardless, but unlikely.
Especially
you.
you.
Yeah, I
not
think
your captain,
ITAG
what
could
am I
have blocked it, but I don't know. Might want to look it back.
Bring up the replay for that one. This game is way too quick, says Timmy. I don't know about that. Flags is always out of base. ITAG getting cheeky on the boost. NDF though is there
Goes
to
for the
pick him
corner.
up.
I respect it. Hi-Fi will be
So-
out though, past a couple.
Something tells me he didn't go for the corner. Boats gets a lot of space made for him as Shoebox and New Friend are happy to just hold mid. Though in saying that, Shoebox boosts a couple of his teammates out of the way, gives Boats the line into base. If he can get around Shoe here, it could be a cap, but iTag does the same thing to
Great
NDF
moves
and
from
Hive.
Boats.
Unbelievable. 2 splits at the exact same time.
Just want to see a reset. I should check the hold numbers.
Yeah, God. Boat's already
Oh,
over a
no,
minute
it's
20 halfway
reasonable.
through the game. New Friend nearly 2 minutes prevent somehow. Feels like the flag hasn't been in base once. But yeah, it's this pup control which is killing the Spinball Wizards at the moment.
Hi-Fi with a double defuse. Nothing happening from the bombs. Ooh.
Oh wow, Shoebox does
Wow.
it all himself.
That's huge.
Beautiful. Forces iTag into a return and then just caps it. Oh, New Friend, what are you doing? Okay, good call not to go in there. Finds his way onto an open boost. NDF swings around, happy to go back and play anti.
Friend pulling some moves off.
Oh, he could cap this. He
He
could.
could.
Come on, son. Back to the boost. Bottom boost. It's up. No. Okay, top.
Top
Not much
boost.
option up here.
Not a ton of.
No.
And it'll
no.
get sent into barely sane.
It's a common mistake I've found on this map. People like to walk into the top boost, but if there's 2 or even 3 on OD, it's
Pub's
There's
looking
not
to
much
go
room
away
to get
of,
around
better than last year, but Highfield was sneaked out tag brain. Good on him.
does really well there actually. It was a New Friend to pick it up, but he just boosted past it. And the tag pro a piece this time.
Flag for Hi-Fi.
Oh, New Friend!
That's green.
Quick and easy double tag.
Just
I mean,
green there.
Shoebox can walk it in as easy as he likes. I love that, mate. Nothing grim about it. Just good tag pro. Zagan might have saved iTag in that situation, but he does put him behind.
High tag
Really
nearly had
picks
no
up
split
the
there.
return.
Just unfortunate.
Zagged gets himself an opportunity to get out of
India
base.
needs that
Happy to
solo.
hold.
Probably not coming in with Newton blocking
No,
out.
definitely not coming. Zagged will just work back all day. And now getting heavily pressured, but he's able to hold on to these boosts here. And as Barely Sane comes out of base.
Oh, mate. Timmy just wants to see a reset. I'm with you, man. We're only seeing really one element of tag pro this game. Oh, Shoebox really needs to hold. Oh, God, he makes a break for it. And NDF just can't find that solo. Works his way onto the bomb. He might have an opportunity here if New Friend blocks hold up. But Hi-Fi's a little too quick for him.
That rolling's just gonna go to waste on Reeve.
It's a
But-
damn shame, isn't it? Boats, I don't think I've ever seen him drop for a RB. He backs himself to the hills. Any situation. Which he should. I mean, look at this. Guy's
Fair
been
enough.
holding for how long? 2 minutes already? Oh, and iTake's doing the
I
same
just want
thing.
to
High fan
refresh.
NDF.
My scoreboard ain't showing. That's every
really?
time I don't get the chance to do it.
Just press escape, man. It's,
Oh yeah.
oh,
Ah,
Zagat,
surely this
getting
is
way
the
too tricky.
Okay, okay.
It
I can
has to
refresh
be.
these, surely.
Boat's very tentative to walk that one in. Maybe just based on previous experience. Oh, new fan with a cheeky little grab there.
Ooh, they've sucked away from
Oh.
the flag here. Hi-Fi with a nice little block.
No, oh, it's so close. My God, Barely Saying just had the right idea, but iTake
Oh,
does
it's
so
just
well.
not there. Unfortunately.
Oh,
NDF,
God.
You can't let that happen to you.
How
Oh,
many
no, not
NRTs?
again.
How many
Oh.
NDPs was it last season? We should get a live tally.
Oh jeez.
That is ridiculous. Shoebox did have that bomb, but barely gets himself in the way. Oh, sick. Chew off the corner. Yeah,
Spikes himself.
that's
Looking
interesting.
to be a reset, but Zagat
Oh,
nice
Zagat.
grab.
Silky smooth stuff. Just gonna walk it in now.
Badge
The
with a
post
nice
is there.
grab there. Saves
That boost spawned as he went over it, I think. Oh. And there he is. They couldn't fix up the woes of last half. iTag still doing iTag things. And here he is again, just going from base to base. Though they do have a TP and an RB to work with, and they do find a really cheeky cap as Shoebox tries to play anti with that bomb. And then boost straight into Hi-Fi on regrab. And it's barely now to hold the flag. Happy to rush it in by the looks of it, but New Friend gets that shut down. NDF spikes again. Okay.
Should get a cannon.
Well, they might have if they had the manpower, but he's spending a lot of the game dead right now. New friend and Shoebox having no faith to get that double contain. That's quite funny. They both go for regrab. Sum up the situation. Yeah, no thanks. Shoebox kills his teammate. Hi-Fi doing very nicely, holding this flag.
W game.
Yes, that is the game indeed. 5-12 to the way of better than last. Dominating display. Considering Milo's not playing, and is it NDF or barely saying that subbed in for him? Either way, it's a great performance, all things considered. They definitely had some glimmers of hope during that game.
Absolutely.
But all in all, Arteg train stops for no man. And I believe I heard rumours of Lump getting on the field at some stage, but
It's a lump game tonight, yeah. I've heard.
they've proven false thus far. Would love to see Baba J versus Lump. That would excite me.
That'd be amazing. I need that code for haste. Or the just
Yep,
haste itself.
It's just haste.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice and simple.
Absolutely. I just noticed OC signed up for free agency.
Yeah, he's on Spindle Wizards, isn't he?
Sick.
Probably
Wasn't
gonna
there
miss
tonight,
game
unfortunately.
time Next week. Fucked his finger, hasn't
Yeah, he suffered some pretty bad burns, apparently.
he?
Poor
Unfortunately.
fella. So yeah, Haste is the map coming up. Very hardy affair. Should play to Arteg's strengths though. If his defense can't make it happen with blocks, it could be tricky for him to find any caps. So it'll be interesting to see how he deals with this. I'm sure Rain is in there giving them pep talk at the moment. Yeah, it looks like that. That's the wave. Yeah, Timmy, if you wanted to see a reset, you definitely want to turn off the stream right now, because I'm pretty sure the flag's going to be out of base for 80% of this map or more. It's unwritten rule of oLTP that you sub in your two players when you're up by 7 caps.
You weren't happy about that last when we first played in minors.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, oh, keep us on, keep smashing.
Flamingos, I want a dominance.
Pure dominance.
That's all I ever wanted. I wanted to make a statement, but we did. We got the dub, so yeah. Well, the Arteg show is a close second to having the flag reset at all. Expect a lot of that. A few refreshes coming out, and yep, no lineup changes. So it's Arteg and Zagged rolling out on offense.
We'll probably
Barely
see
same with a
half
quick
of
grab.
Cameo.
Oh,
Barely, nice moves.
yeah, holds onto the flag a little longer than he should have. They can't make anything happen out of it. You got to make a few good plays to get out of base on this map. You know, or just use the bomb. Zagged coming in a little too quick, runs straight into boats. Oh, I thought just for a second NDF was going to hit that. Now, Hi-Fi and NDF are really aggressive pushing back, and Barely and Boats can't find that 2-man OD setup though. Barely really well played bomb getting out of base there. Arteg manages to get ahead, and now it's NDF to try and shut down Zagged with Hi-Fi's help. Oh, super close. Still does manage to find that return. So we do have a reset, believe it or not. And Arteg's dead, so it could be a reset for about 10 seconds. Both teams go for pups here. It looks like SBW has position on both of them, but you never know with haste. Those 2 boosts. Zagged going for a quick grab during pup round, and it's going to work out. Both can't find his way around shoot. Oh, how do they do that? They pick up 2 TPs, but for what? Give up the cap in the process.
And it could be another one but NDF gets duked by R-Tag, and he should be able to hold no problem. If
Fact,
Boats
to get
doesn't
a
come off
re
re. Oh god, they find the
Does it way
return
too
anyway.
late.
He should have definitely stayed on re because. Oh no!
Oh, 3-0 the way of better than last. Steamrolling their caps in here.
Yeah, you hate to see it. It's a similar way to how last game started, so it'd be cool to see if they pick up the pace.
The 1 minute comeback.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Sure, that's what it comes.
The Wizards just looking a little lost on offense, to be honest. They're really not able to make much happen in these resets. Not using the boost very well. You know, bombing out solo, getting returns straight away. Should probably pick their boosts a lot more effectively. Boats
just
does have a nice grab,
hugging
but
that
it is
tile
4 in
there.
base. It's really not much to do. Other than,
Must have been trying to hold for pubs.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good play. Not much to do from a personal perspective, though, other than just put his trust in his teammates. Back to a full reset. I'm loving this. It's the iTag show, and we have resets. Though Zagged gets a really good bomb out of base with iTag's help. Walks around the boost.
Still get shut
Interesting.
Looking like he has one mode for coming into base, which is taking that 45 around the world.
Haven't seen him do anything else thus far. You know, he might surprise me.
Babes with a nice grab.
Oof. It's gonna hit that
Lucky.
corner though. Can't walk it
That
in.
would've been
Unfortunate. Jeez, I don't know where he's going.
He's putting pressure on himself. What are you
no.
doing, Boats? He's flustered from
Come on,
missing it, I'm
babes.
sure. It's a damn shame.
iTag, does he get ahead or does he set up for pups?
Oh,
It's just
barely.
Zagged and Shoebox to deal with. Oh,
Oh.
barely. What the fuck?
What is going on? As
God.
I said, offense looking out of sync here.
Yeah, really. I mean, you can't. How can you do that to yourself? You know what I mean? Like, they work so hard, and your friend can't find that solo, but they just lose it at the last hurdle. They panic and then they spike or whatever. Boats, come on,
not
man.
Again.
NDF and Hi-Fi not really working well to get that return either, but they do find it in the end as Shoebox lines up this top boost. NDF to push.
Across sides. Good
Oh,
boost
I like that. Go back up now, Shoe. Does he have that in him? No, new friends knocked him out of the way.
Just gonna bump him.
Interesting. NDF goes for a grab. It's going to work out. Shoebox very happy to wait on this boost.
Switches back.
I like it from the big shoe. I think the problem with a lot of these players is they have like a lot of the mechanics in the macro sense to know where to go, but they kind of
You sure?
lose track of what their teammates are doing a lot of the
I
time.
guess, yeah.
You know, they're happy to try and get these solo returns, but once their teammates get involved and they have to put a bit of trust in and, you know, get out of their way or
No faith.
yeah, there's just not much faith, which is something you get from playing a lot together. So
Oh,
he kills iTag and he's out of base 2v1. How does he manage that?
what a save.
It looked like he was lost when he went for that kiss initially, but just wriggles out of the way from iTag. Does get shut down, but he's bought his team all the time they need. NDF, I really want to see you get close to flag, man. Okay, his team's there to help him out. And new friend looking to come in with this flag here. They do have regrab set up. He's going to get forced pretty far back. No, finds an opportunity to come back in. But it's to an empty base as he gets shut down. Sackett now bomb very conveniently spawning. And shoot up to kiss, but there's no need as Hi-Fi bombs boost straight into that team tile. Buying a lot of time there. That's good from Zagged.
Been a bit of a scoring drought on side.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
both
I mean,
teams
this is
make
typical
games.
Haste gameplay. After that pretty shaky
Yeah,
start, it
big
looks like
burst
they've
of,
kind of straightened out their defense because Haste is typically a low-scoring map. It's really hard to get out cleanly when their team is also out. It's very long and there's not many boosts from flag to
But
flag.
should be blocked out here, but barely gets there.
So yeah, you get a lot of these kind of situations. It's pretty easy for both teams to have their OD set up by the time the FC comes in.
Oh wow.
So you really need to be good at finding your way around the OD rather than just rushing ahead of the defenders. Except for maybe when pups are coming up. Though I like SBW's play here. They do find both. That's NDF and boats to shut down Zagged. They get a little lost. Probably should have taken that boost.
Attack.
They dial
Should
past
be-
3. If NDF can hit this.
Ooh.
God, NDF. You just
Oh,
gotta hit one
no.
boost, man.
Shoot
He hits
for
them all
massive
except the
snipe.
one that matters.
Oh, attack. Hit shoe, but we'll block out the chaser.
Poor Barely saying pulling out all the moves there. He makes new friend run into a spike just out of shock by the looks of things. Oh, look at these
Corner
corners.
bouncy.
Yeah, what is
Oh.
this? Don't bother with the safe routes, man. Just fucking hit those corners. Beautiful.
Shoe, the side switch.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
respect
So
it.
NDF is there with a boost. It looks like
Barely,
Artag was
a
trying to
little
bomb
bit.
block, but
Oh, that one go for him, I guess.
yeah, there's really not much doing here. It's just going to be a 2-on-1 on
Oh,
each pup while the flag carries
How does NDF win that? 2v1. Well done to him.
have their hands on the cocks.
Oh, this should be a return.
Not
Boats
much
need to
doing.
push
Look
out
at
here.
NDF.
Boats
Steam
need to
train,
push
he's
out.
coming in. Oh,
Oh, shoot,
Artag goes
massive
down.
goal.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
No.
Ah! There's no faith, man. NDF could have found that solo, or Boats was in position to double contain, but they're not, and alas, they get nothing out of it. Good signs from the pup control, but it needs to translate to the scoreboard
Oh,
if
this
it's
could
going to
be a
matter at
chance
all.
here, but Neef gets
Oh,
past
high fade.
fade.
It does get the snipe, but it's
Does
going to
get
be
the
too late. If you're playing anti, like, you have one priority, keep the flag in base. Really don't want to worry about pushing out that far a lot of the time, especially if you're
Nice little bomb from
if you're
Zagat,
not a
but will
superhuman
send himself
defender.
Right to high fade.
NDF
Pup
to
was
solo
born
here.
out. That solo.
Oh, it looked pretty good for a second there.
And
Oh,
he just
another
goes-
chance.
Double TP goes away of bidding in last year. I'm sure they're gonna convert. And yep, no doubt here.
There's no negative commentary in here. Zaga now past 2. Oh, it's just high
Oh,
fade
that's
ahead.
a really nice
Forgive me.
boost.
No,
Unfortunate.
not again.
The boost is there, just need to hold the button. Oh, tag, how do
Oh.
you get that? Sneaks out NDF somehow. Will be on bomb. Almost killed himself. And will
They do get the
run right
return.
into NDF there.
NDF doesn't find that return, but he's probably happy to play anti. Oh, barely sane. No, he just can't hold long enough. Looks like Boats just boosted up. I'm not really sure what happened there.
Boom.
So their OD does fall apart, but it's both teams setting up a pup. High fade barely missing that one as he
Been in
boosts
last,
Artag into a
getting two
TP.
again.
Yeah. So they had the pup control for a while, and it's just these mistakes that kill you. High fade spiking there, Artag picking up another few players.
I respect it.
That's just rude. High fade, cap this one, please, High fade.
6-0 up.
Come on,
Need that
shut him
shutdown.
down.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, let's
the
go.
Boys. The boys.
Happy for SBW, isn't it?
Chance of Newfoundland to make it a little Brazil, but no kiss in the end. Flagging a bad spot here for the Wizards, and better nice for convert. Brazil.
Brazil is the half. That's, yeah, another super half from Artag and Zagat. Zagat definitely showing his chops as an
Oh, sure.
offender. You know, typically a defensive player in the past, but 3 caps to his name, 2.5 minutes of hold.
Great position slot.
Some super hold numbers on this game, actually. It's really quite an easy map to hold on. As I said, hard to cap, but it looks like Better Than Last had all the tools they needed.
Minutes.
Right, dude, Rain's commentary is so funny. What's up?
Yeah, for sure. Loving that Lump on Emerald performance.
I didn't even watch it. I haven't
yeah,
watched
no,
it yet.
I've only got the clip. Oh,
I was told there wasn't much to learn from that series.
do I have the wrong map?
Don't think so.
Surely not. Wrong map.
No, it's not.
No way. As if Haze has a code.
Hey, sounds okay, but it's the same map. You're good, mate. You're good.
Nah, they're bullshitting.
Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, it's the same map. Don't listen to a word Shoebox says. Is there actually a difference? There's not, right? Let me have a look. I'm curious about this now. I don't see any tiles out of place. I'm bringing up the tag pro AUs now. I'm too curious about this.
There is no difference.
Are you comparing them?
Change my mind. Nah.
Give me a look, give me a look. Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Hi, we have OCs up again.
Go.
The second oLTP player to
Dippy with burnt hands in a season.
Two don't play.
In a season, any season.
True.
So he's actually performed quite well on offense in past seasons.
So we use. That's fun.
There's no wrong code, mate. It's the same map.
I've just looked at the EU. Definitely used the wrong map.
I've looked at the AUs and they're exactly the same.
Right, this might explain some tag pro habits, but if you look closely, you'll see they're in fact different maps.
Oh, there's a spike!
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Is that the only difference?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, why'd they even do that?
Look, I don't know. It's the version we've been using the whole time.
Cool.
Like, this is the other version we've played in oLTP.
Sick modification.
Really improves the map.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually
Either
makes
way-
that bomb way more deadly. Anyway, good luck with it.
Cheers, mate.
So, there was a difference after all.
Who cares?
Fuck it.
It's one spike. ISA. Put the maps in the chat for the people to compare.
Blob.
Blob. I don't know what that is. I think you need it for the URL. Yeah, you do. That's sick. Make sure you copy the blob.
Actually? Damn.
So we have OC playing this half. It's a lineup change. Who's hopping out? Is it-
Shark attack.
Wow.
Get the heavy lines out.
It's
in
NDF
fishing
hopping
time.
out on SBW and new friend hopping out for Lump as well. Lump has spiked.
As per
Start
that.
things off. Dude, I'll be so happy if Lump gets a cap.
What should we get free?
Get Greg White. I'm looking out.
I'm keen to look at OC on A here.
I like that from OC. He's
blocks.
helping his teammates with some blocks. I tag though. Sneaks a boost straight past him, unfortunate. He does commit to those blocks, but it means he's not in position there. And Lump duking around boats, but can't quite find a path in. Make some space with that bomb, does iTag.
with
OC
a
boosts
nice
back.
little
Yeah, well placed, but Lump's in the way. Prevent that.
Spiky.
Okay. Feeling himself a little too much on that one, by the looks of things. Boats
Hand must have slipped.
got as long as he wants to line up that one. And Lump now walking in, just barely saying to beat. He opts to go for that tag, bro. It's a one-on-one Lump. Go in quick.
Take it, mate. Oh,
Ah,
we'll
it's
get
a
started.
shame. Nice snipe from Barely. He does grab with the flag pro. Zagan probably it's now or never to try and make something happen, but
Oh wow, what a pass.
oh, sick line.
Damn.
It's not going to matter though. OC's there to contain. Oh, he finds way out. How's he do that?
Zagged should have died.
It's around
there.
half as well.
That's polished really
Absolutely.
damn well.
That one's called the Zagged route now.
The
Bomb to
Zagged.
boost. That was sick. Okay, Zagged still with the flag. Already picked himself up a 35-second hold. Oh, he just jukes Hi-Fi there. How does he manage that? Hi-Fi's stuck on the
Great
steps.
body from Zagged.
Barely as well can't find him either. So he's
He
still
hasn't meant
holding.
to, though. Or end up
Yeah.
selling.
Always confused me how that works. It's like, how can his max speed be so high?
Yeah. Doesn't make sense.
Right? iTag picking up
Pups
that
will
right pup.
spawn. iTag seems
Boats
to
does
be
the
in
same.
position to get right, and will do so. 2 rolls.
It's a couple RBs, but since no one's contesting the right pup, Boats can pick it up. So the left pup, Boats can pick it up. And he does get a grab out with
a
it.
big swipe there.
Oh,
Just missed
Zagged. Clip the Zagged rip. Yeah, good call. If
Oh,
it
Barely,
counts.
you need
If
to
it
block
counts.
that. Can't just go right. But we'll get out. No, Barely.
Oh,
Just
such a shame you missed that
unfortunate.
boost.
Just
Because
rolls
it could have been a
off.
good play. There's a fine line sometimes
Oh,
between
that's a
handoff.
free cap here.
Oh, surely. Shoebox is so well placed.
Oh, see,
But it's fine.
the clip
Lump.
returns.
Maybe Lump could have had a
the
chance to
cheeky
block
fade.
that one, but thought he'd walk back to defense. So their
Those
luck has
come
run
in.
out. SBW finds their
Ooh,
second of the
little split
match.
here from iTag. I respect it.
A little. That's a huge split, mate. Does find a hand off
Big
to
attack
Zagged. It's
everywhere.
just barely now.
Oh,
OC gets
nice.
in his way. Need a big effort on solo OD. Zagged finds his way around though. Hi-Fi probably could have opted to go and help out, but does pick up a tag, bro. So not the worst situation. And it's now leading into
Ooh.
base. Finds a return as well. It's just shoebox now.
Oh well, great
Great
kiss
kiss. Yeah, absolutely.
there. Great awareness from Shoe.
Love your hustle. See, in unfamiliar territory on defense here. His offense does get shut down, so he'll now be able to roll out. But oh,
Lump the
Lump
grab.
Rub grabs off Hive,
People.
and now he's coming in against 2OD. Nearly works his way around Boats, but he's well positioned to pick up that return. And
Go flag
iTag now
carries
to hold
out.
the flag.
But should have iTag in, we'll do so.
Yeah, not really much pressure on OC here. It's Haste is a kind of map where you really need 2 chasers switched on big time if you want to find a shutdown.
OC claws back.
iTag opting to push off
Careful,
regrab
Jason.
here. Oh, this is huge.
OC
OC's in the wrong base though.
Oh no.
I wonder if he realised that one's the wrong flag.
Haven't played 12 hours.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
captain!
huge. He's huge.
That's unbelievable. He finds his way around Shoebox. Absolutely huge from OC on his debut. That is sick.
Insane.
Clip that. Please. Awesome. So he goes for another grab here, but does get shut down. Boats maybe with a chance to get out.
Ooh,
It's-
goes for the split.
It's a
I
pretty big
respect
ask. It's a big ask against Zagged and iTag. They're both good contained players. Lump now with a grab. Nice play on the bomb. If OC gets shut down, it could be a great chance for a cap.
it. Barely gets there.
He does. No.
iTag
Oh,
nearly spiked
iTag.
himself. And give us OC to pub.
It's not
the
sure whether he
greatest
wants
thing you
to come in or get the pup, so he decides to try and do both. Doesn't work for him. Shoebox with a hero push against Barely Sane.
Barely.
Does manage to chop around though
Give
eventually.
him a nice handoff to Babes.
Oof.
Shoebox has that line there too. Just unlucky the walls there. Shoebox.
tag.
Oh,
Oh, he's got an
Like
extended
so.
hold here.
How's
So
it getting
could
down?
be shut down now. High fay past 3 here.
It
It's
should
just
be a
lump
cap
ahead.
It's only lump to beat.
Oh, mate. He's still holding at
High Fay
least,
had a
but
better option if he opted to go to the boost there, Benz.
yeah,
Decided not to,
definitely.
and we'll kill his teammate.
I feel like you have to be trying to make a play like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Definitely could have come off the wall with the boost, either off the bottom corner or off the 45. But opting to just walk in these kind of situations,
no,
it's
High
not,
Fay.
not going to work out for you.
Bit of
It's really hard to
body
walk in for a cap on this map. Shoebox just not really backing himself to get a quick return there. That's a good call. No need to rush that one. And happy to take this boost out and do a couple laps while his teammates try to shut down this Duke Juice. Yeah, holding super well his shoe. And it's pretty much just Zagged chasing, so it's required of him at the moment. Yeah, super happy to
reset,
kiss there, I'm sure.
Finally.
Lump though still stuck chasing. Oh, he's on the flag now after a clever kiss from iTag. And
Ooh.
a return here from Shu could mean everything, but iTag finds it. Don't care who does it.
Block there. Doesn't come
Okay,
in.
boat's pushing out to. Look, oh god, come on, Lump, you can do
You
it.
can do it.
Three ahead.
There's a line
Go
there
over.
for Lump.
Oh!
Right into that. Oh, no.
That was so close.
Unlucky, buddy.
Ife once again going for the power up. I guess the comms aren't there or something.
Yeah,
But,
I guess
that's
they
the
didn't have
second
anyone
time
to
it's
report,
happened.
So
Yeah, that too.
can't do
I
much.
think trying his best to take that flag away from Zagged.
Lump, the huge
Fuck.
boost.
Let's go, Lump.
Cross map. The man, the myth, the lump. Let's go.
The Lump. I like that. Jeez. 2.5 minutes remain, and it's better than last, up by 9 caps at the moment.
No second flag. Sends for running tide, eh? Oh, that's a nice grab there from my tag. Will come in. Maybe
Yeah,
so well.
the defense is not quite there to pick up those returns. But Zagged finds his way onto the flag here with no anti set up. Great return on boats there.
Lump's hit some massive snipes this half.
He has.
Let's see,
He
let's see
has.
what he opts to do. Goes cross map. I like that boost. I guess he decided to stand still. Little handoff and gives his team a TP lead out, I guess.
That wouldn't have
Zagged
happened.
nearly
That
kills
wouldn't
us,
have happened on the new map. He would have died.
Map div.
Yeah, map diff. Oh, Lump's out. Okay.
Oh,
Not sure what's happened, but we do have a 3v4 just for the moment. But they could
No
get a
way.
cap out of it.
No
It's
way.
shoebox past 3. Oh, closer than it looks, ladies and gentlemen. We'll say that much. Flaccid Trips did it,
oh, come on, OT. There we go.
but better than last can't. And the Spinball Wizards pick up another. Very happy to take advantage of this 3v4. Oh, shoebox. How did he get his weight around there? Cumble's in. Is this his debut? Correct me if I'm wrong. It might be his debut.
I think he's has he? I don't know. I think he's played some sub minutes before. High Fay coming in during pubs. I like the call.
Oh!
Shoot.
Oh, that was so close.
6 cap deficit.
Oh my
at the
god.
moment. But it cap quite often. I see, unlucky.
There's too much going on. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
1 minute of madness.
Zagged somehow baits everyone into
One
spiking
need to go gate
themselves.
here. Oh, this should be.
It's gonna work. Could
the
have been.
comeback The
No,
comeback's on. Surely.
I wish. Let's just extend this half by a couple minutes.
Coming in strong late in the half. Shame.
Oh, there's no
Might
need
be
for
a little too
that
late for
bomb I tag. Shoebox now has OC ahead of him to deal with. Oh, 6 snipe. Great angle. Redeems himself instantly.
Give up boost. So he will spike himself. Oh no.
Not enough time for Shoebox to find his way around though. Jeez. And
Fun
I don't think
score.
I've ever seen someone with a triple double at the bottom of the leaderboards, but iTag's made it happen.
That low.
Yeah, me
He's got
too.
11 caps.
Looks like he had another super half there.
Hmm.
Too many grabs, I guess.
OC will take some consolation that he'll cap twice on his debut, I guess, and 1.5 overall.
Either way, great series. I gotta go and play a slapshot now, so
As do I.
Catch you later.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes, don't we?
Bye, folks.
I'll do one quick interview and then dip.
We're still streaming, Flynn?
Hey,
Are we
different.
still streaming?
Congratulations. Big 2-0
Thank
from
you.
your team.
We did it. We did it.
I think that locks you into finals, right?
I don't know. I haven't paid attention to that. Probably.
Fair
We're doing pretty. I think, especially with I think with Max's team losing, there's pretty much no chance.
Yeah.
they can,
I was surprised at that earlier this week. Didn't think Rich Gang would
brutal.
deconstruct him that badly. Hey, I think commiserations.
Yeah, that's alright. It was
Your team
Um,
came
no,
back
very
quite
happy.
strongly in late second half.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. It
unfortunate.
was just like I was just like, damn, we're doing really well, and then I realized that I
We got
think
a
Lump
minute
must have had some,
left.
like
It was a-
connection problems or something.
No, Lump subbed out too early. Basically,
Right. Oh, okay.
we were trying to sub come in, get him some time, but
Yeah, fair enough.
a bit hectic.
Yeah,
The team also, the team environment was also a bit hectic without me there coming.
yeah, sure. There was that
yeah.
first, I think that first game was a bit like the very first half of that first game. I was actually feeling pretty confident because we were containing you pretty decently, and then you guys blew us out in the second half of the first game, and we're like, ah, shit.
Yeah, my team's pretty good.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty happy. It was a good win. Good win.
Yeah, GG's.
Oats played really well.
Yeah, everyone
You got a
played
few
really
really
well,
good
actually. NDF was lagging like most of that game. That's why we ended up subbing OC in at the end there.
Bubble.
Well, also because like you just want to give him time, but yeah, it was alright.
No, GG's.
was-
Thanks for streaming, Flynn.
Yeah,
No
GG's.
worries. I
Thanks
got a
for streaming,
subject
man.
game to get to, so I'm gonna just keep it short, wrap it up here. GG's
Easy.
to Better Than Licensed Pinball Wizards. Good luck in your next week.
Thank you.
Cheers.